insane. You keep it so mellow that we speaking your refrain. Adam stories got a point if you let them explain. It's the pun of all puns, get a pun with Papa Wayne. Rum tapping the vein, 9 minutes bringing pain. MHOG secreting, leaving a stain. You ain't as dope as us, bitch. Stay in your lane.
You dirty man.
I'm very dirty. I've been working.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate you coming sitting on my blanket all dirty and shit.
But this seems to be your jerk off blanket, so I don't think you...
No, I got a
Jerking
bed
it?
right over there.
Jerking it.
Why would you jerk it in bed, though? You'd have to take yourself to dinner first and shit. If you do it on the couch, you don't have to fucking take yourself
Or
to dinner.
sleazing.
This is a very MHOG conversation.
That's like some get the fuck out shit. Like, you jerk off on the couch and then you disband your
It's
hand
get the
from
fuck out, the Jordan Peele's second fight. His pornographic, like get out and get the fuck out.
Nigga, you went back? Get the fuck out.
Man, Shaq watched that movie 3 times and we said, what the movie was about, Shaq? Oh, they was trying to make them slaves.
What?
Like,
What was he watching?
get out.
I mean, yeah.
I said, what? I was like, so you think that they was being mean to the black people? He's like, yeah, they hated the black people.
No.
It's like, what are you talking about? They thought the black people were fucking outstanding and they wanted to take their bodies. Where they took their bodies at? What are you talking about?
Okay, that last comment was stupid. But to be fair, there is 2 sides to it. They did think the black people had great bodies.
Mm-hmm.
But they were still technically killing them.
They didn't know they weren't.
They
just
just
put
took
them
their
in
Did you
minds.
tell me that they took their minds and put them into the black people?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but they were still there. They put them in this place called the sunken place.
Yeah, they
And you
was
can't
still part
control
of
your
them.
body, but you can still see what the fuck's
What
going
the fuck
on.
going on, but you can't react.
And, but the other
react.
people take control of your body.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Kind of like the mouse in the brain suit.
when the black dude got there, they started clicking out of the shit.
Wait, you talk about picking the brain?
Nah, Ratatouille.
When the dude was on his hair and he was pulling in his hair, making him cook and shit. Like, that shit don't work. My old lady pulled my hair. It don't make me fuck harder.
So much to unpack there. First of all, it should.
Make me fuck harder?
Should do something. It should, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
It does something. It don't make me fuck hard. I mean, she can't control me by my hair.
That's
No.
what you do.
She can't 1-2 thrust it with my hair.
She does control you by your pubic hair, technically, but you know.
She's not pulling that hair. That would have been a different Ratatouille
Metaphorically. Metaphorically. Yes, it would have been a very different Ratatouille movie if he was like,
Ratatouille.
if he was on his nutsack, like controlling her.
Yeah, I don't think Disney would have been cool with that.
Ratatouille.
What a word. Like, okay, but you were with him. Like, I went for picking the brain and you were with
Yeah.
Ratatouille.
Yeah.
But you've never seen Get Out, huh?
No, it didn't. Number one, I'm not a horror person. I like Jordan Peele.
It's not horror. I
mean,
guess
it's
it could be.
marketed as a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
They were marketed as like the scariest movie this year. Or like it was this year.
I
right?
don't know why it was a good movie, but I don't know why it would have been the scariest
Well,
movie of this
to be
year.
fair,
Being
And
coming
I
in
don't
prison
think-
like that, man.
I don't think this is a Jordan Peele thing. I think this is a money people thing. But they were probably marketing it that way because, number one, there's not that many successful black directors out in Hollywood. Number two, he's a first-time director directing an original property that he wrote. So it's like Wonder Woman. Like, you heard how everybody was like, oh, Wonder Woman's the best superhero movie of all time. It's, you know,
Who
it's not.
directed Keanu?
Jordan.
Yeah, that's not his first time.
He directed
No. That
I thought he wrote and they
They wrote
that was
they
both
wrote
of them
Keanu.
together. That was both of them together, Jakia and Jordan.
But then there would still be them both directing together.
I don't know. I heard
Jordan Peele just get out, and Key ain't had nothing to do with that.
So
he's saying he's not a first-time director if he directed that. I don't know. I just heard it. So maybe again, it might be a marketing thing. It's all about marketing.
First-time directing his own piece that he wrote
by himself.
Yeah.
But like I said, like they people were trying to hype up Wonder Woman to be like the best superhero movie of all time. It's not. It's a good movie. It's definitely a good movie, but they're trying to make it seem bigger than it is because they want to be able to say like, oh, see, you make a female superhero movie, it's so much better than all the male superhero movies. People want to be able to say certain things.
No, I think that Wonder Woman did so good is because gay people love Wonder Woman, and now women got a superhero to go to, and regular fan people went to it. So that's more people. Like the Avengers, you're not gonna get too many gay people that, unless they're comic book fans, that's just gonna go and sit down and watch the Avengers.
I don't know. Chris Evans took his shirt off. I'm sure there's a lot of gay dudes that showed up just for that.
How many times did he take his shirt off? You gotta weigh out your options. It costs like fucking $14 to go to goddamn movies now. You can see Chris Evans on. You could Google that clip online to see him with a shirt off.
Okay, but people do dumb shit.
Big screen is better to see somebody with their shirt off, especially if you got the glasses on.
I don't want to think about them going and see him with his shirt off and his floor is all sticky and shit.
Why is it better if you got glasses on?
Nah, man, with the 3D glasses.
Oh, 3D glasses. I'm sorry.
I go see.
Sometimes you say things like that.
I gotta see the full experience, man. And if it's in 3D, you gotta get the real IMAX feel. Big old screen.
Yeah.
Fucking get the glasses on.
We was gonna start the show.
Oh, we've been and we're back.
Yeah, I guess you can put the fucking start in the middle.
Man, you heard that nonchalant and
I'm not
3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Middle of the Grind podcast. I'm your host Kyle.
Like I was listening to the show the other day, the one that Wayne and Gary were on together. Wayne. And that motherfucker pierced my ear. Like
I was
very
so
loud.
I was very frustrated at that podcast.
Why?
How they was just talking about wrong shit with MMA.
I don't know what
they went off about MMA and Floyd and Conor and shit.
Yeah.
Talking about if Conor rushes Floyd, Floyd's gonna knock him out. Oh yeah, that's what's gonna. What are you saying? Floyd is not knocking anyone out.
You hear that, Gary? Kevin Smith's calling you out.
Floyd's not knocking on it.
By the way, take a drink every time Gary says Colin McGreggor.
Colin, oh my God, son. I kept correcting him. He was like, Colin McGreggor. I was like, Connor. It's Connor.
But no, Wayne, I don't, like, Wayne was telling us, like, I don't understand, like, he's just like, it's so stupid of him to take that fight because he's going to lose. I'm like, he's going to make millions of dollars.
So much money.
But the thing is that he truly does not believe he's going to lose.
Well, you can't if you're going to be fighting.
No, but they're saying that everybody knows that he's going to lose. There's a lot of people that think Conor's going to win. And a lot of people are putting money that Conor's going to win. Well, and I want to take all of their money. I want to take every last dime of it.
Well, but you can't win much if you bet on.
No, fuck betting the Lions. I'm betting personal motherfuckers in their face that's talking about, oh, I got $100 that Conor gonna knock him out. Great. Please put your $100 on my table over there because I will take your money. That is ridiculous.
You hear that, folks? We're running numbers at the Smith house.
Running numbers.
Sorry.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's... that's somebody that's been fucking boxing. That's a boxing prodigy right there, man. He's been boxing since he was a little kid.
It's gonna be a great fight.
I'm a casual MMA fan.
It's gonna be enjoyable.
I like watching fights. I can't tell you who's gonna beat who. I don't really care. I just want to see a good fight.
It's gonna be a good fight.
There you go. That's all I need.
But the thing is that if it is a good fight, it's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be an entertaining fight.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's gonna watch it.
From what I know about Floyd Mayweather is like he's one of these guys like on the MMA side you got like John Bones Jones that he's so much technique that it's less showy and therefore less entertaining.
Who?
Pretty.
Bones Jones?
Yeah.
No way.
I don't find John Bones Jones entertaining at all.
What?
You are losing your mind.
You ever see him throw a jab with his elbow?
With his elbows. He did a whole round, a whole 5 minutes of throwing nothing but elbows.
I've only seen
punches.
him fight like twice.
Oh no!
I was so
he
bored.
put Yola Machida out like Yola Machida
He
died.
folded him like
Yola
wet
Machida died in the ring.
loose-leaf paper.
Yeah, he definitely
Have you ever tried to fold wet loose leaf paper? It's not that. It's like
he folded like wet loose leaf paper. So if you take a wet piece of loose leaf and hold it up like that and then let it go, it's not just gonna flap over like it wasn't wet. When it's wet, it's gonna go like this,
like a drenched
it's gonna
towel,
crinkle into itself,
like a drenched towel.
He
Drop it from the top.
He
like
choked
that.
Lyoto Machida into Constantine. They had dinner together in hell, and then Lyoto Machida came back and he just. He killed him.
He died a little bit. He died just a little bit.
He killed him in the ring.
Very scary.
He is very exciting.
Very scary. He couldn't do anything. Pressed him up against the gate and everything. I was like, this is borderline rape right here. You can't do nothing.
But
what is he gonna do? He couldn't do anything. He was out.
We got a rape story as well.
Oh, we have a rape story.
McGregor makes it
far.
I think you mean Colin McGregor, sir.
I
think we know it's Colin McGregor.
If he makes it past the 3rd round, boxing is over.
I'm pretty sure he'll make it pretty far.
Oh, I know that this is gonna go to a decision.
Here's the fun thing about
Floyd should murder him in the 1st round.
But who knows? That's the fun thing about sports is like
that's why
it don't take
sucks.
much. I don't like boxing at all.
Boxing sucks.
It
doesn't really suck.
But it's like compared to MMA, it's like golf.
Yeah,
it's
kinda.
like it's such a pacing thing.
But they've been having some good fights the last couple of like that
few of
Anthony
them
Joshua Klitschko fight. That was outstanding. That was 2 big motherfuckers knocking each other down. Because they both knocked each other down.
Their biggest problem is like they've got 2 famous boxers still, Pacquiao and Mayweather, and nobody else is famous. Nobody else knows any. Talking general public. I'm not talking like people that actually watch boxing.
Oh, the
big
general
fan.
public.
Yeah, like
Klitschko.
I don't think the general public knows who the Klitschko's are.
Yeah, they got
honestly, I think if you walk down the street and ask a random person who doesn't watch boxing,
Cotto.
Triple G isn't a heavyweight.
Fucking Cotto.
Mostly what reign in boxing
know what
is
that
them heavyweights. Floyd is just a fucking. He's an outlier, but mostly it usually be heavyweights that everybody got all worked up about. Like they getting all worked up tonight. That
you got
Fedor.
Holyfield still fighting up.
Hell no. He's
what?
Evander Holyfield? No.
No, not Holyfield.
Matter of fact, I think he did
not
just
Holyfield.
stop.
Was it?
Hopkins?
Yeah, Bernard Hopkins.
He's not a heavyweight.
What does it have to be? Just heavyweights?
No, but I'm saying that's mostly like you name me.
He's saying that's to the most
the greatest boxers that you could think of. Name them for me. I bet you it's all heavyweights. Klitschko is a heavyweight. Roy Jones fought heavyweight, but Roy Jones was an outlier. Just like Pernell Whitaker, but Pernell was like a flyweight.
What Sugar Shane was?
Sugar Shane Mosley is the same shit as
Roy Jones.
No, as
Pernell Whitaker sounds like an accounting firm.
Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker with that one goal with I think he had a wine
I'm
glass.
not that into boxing. I don't get it.
But Tyson was a heavyweight. Holyfield heavyweight, Ali heavyweight, Frazier heavyweight, the greats of boxing. They all were damn heavyweights.
All 20 of the Foremans.
Fedor and whatchamacallit are weighing in on the the Frazier Ali when they fought in Madison Square Garden. They're weighing in on the same scale that they weighed in on.
Once George Foreman gets in your ear, it can't come out.
George Foreman gets it.
You're just gonna keep saying George Foreman. Huh?
Why?
Because they multiply. He names everything after himself.
That is so fucking stupid, but I blame it on getting punched in the face.
I don't know. I kind of love it. I love it that dude's so egotistical. He named like 8 of his kids and I think a daughter after himself.
That's
very strange.
Oh, what? No, the person that I don't understand is the mom.
She's just with it.
Yeah. Like the other Kevin Smith, the less cool one. He got convinced his wife to let them name their child
Harley Quinn.
What woman you know is gonna fucking go along with that shit?
Anybody? My wife let me name my child
Malcolm X.
It's a little different. He's not a cartoon character. Is his middle name X?
Yeah. Xander.
Oh, okay.
But nobody says their middle name.
No.
They always give you the initial. When you sign it on something,
I get you. I get you. I was just trying to figure out if you literally wrote just X in the middle name.
No, I was thinking about what, because if you just put X, you can't spell.
I would have gone
X.
with Xavier.
You would have went with Xavier.
Xavier. Like Professor X.
Now that he did Xander, like I know 2 Xanders. It's weird. Never knew a Xander ever in my life.
Rape. So did y'all hear the new story about Bill Cosby? What he's doing now?
Hey, that shit where he's walking out of places and going.
Yeah, he's gonna give lectures on how to avoid rape charges.
What?
Who said this? That he's going
No, this is in the news. I know you don't watch the news. I get you.
He's about to die.
I mean, he's lasted this long.
His defense was that he's blind. Now you're gonna go give lectures? He still has 64 open cases against him. How the fuck are you going to give lectures? I don't know whether it's going to happen or not. Charges?
I'm just saying. He says he's going to go out there.
That sounds like some
and have discussions about rape and how to avoid getting accused of rape. So it's not charged specifically. It's
I know how you not get accused of raping people.
Murder them?
No, you just don't fucking rape people.
Or you pay them off.
I kind of like the murder part better.
He already admitted to giving motherfuckers pills.
I'm just kidding.
Fucking Bill Cosby.
So if Bill Cosby raped you, you would take a payoff?
Depending on how much it was.
All right, what's the low ball?
Oh man, here we go again with this number shit.
Like, why wouldn't you take a payoff though? Because what's the other thing that you would get? Him going to jail and you just with a bad dream that you have over and over again?
I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't think about the alternative. I would
take the payoff.
Yeah, because he would go to jail and then you would get nothing.
Then you can still tell him. You can still tell him after you get the payoff.
After you get the payoff, you can just tell on him, be like, "Hey, he raped me." Be like, "Hey, you wasn't supposed to do that. I paid you. Fuck you."
Oh man, I'm sorry. I slipped. I didn't mean it.
Give me my money back.
He slipped too when he fell in you.
That's fine, but now I have half your estate.
See, that was his own defense. That when
I told you
when he admitted on tape to fucking drugging people, that nobody was supposed to hear this. That was part of the payoff when he paid off the first fucking chick. And she had the tape of him saying, "Oh yeah, I was doing it." He was like, "Hey, y'all wasn't supposed to hear that tape, but bitch, we heard it, and that's what you did." That's like when you were in court and they'd be like, "Oh, objection." It'd be like, "Sustained, counselor, watch your mouth." Be like, "Jury, disregard what counselor said." Okay, I'm just gonna act like I didn't hear him.
That probably happens more in movies than it does in real life, though.
Nah, I'm pretty sure it happens in real life. Yeah, jury strike that from the record. My fucking uncle objected after the court was over with. After the trial was over with, the judge was giving his ruling. He was like, "I object." And he was like, "Hey, bro, you can't do that right now." That's not...
What did he object to? The sentence?
No. He object to the fucking trial was over with. It's done. Here comes the ruling. I'm about to give you the ruling right now. I object. Haha. Sit down. Should have did that like 20 minutes ago. What the fuck is you doing?
That's why you don't represent yourself.
He wasn't representing himself. He was representing somebody else.
Well, then you can't object at all. Like the lawyer objects.
He was the lawyer.
Oh, he wasn't the person on trial.
No. My uncle was the lawyer.
Well, then he should have known that.
Of course he should have.
I thought you were saying your uncle was on trial and like they were handing down the sentence. It was like, "Oh, hold the fuck up."
At trial.
Oh.
He was in court being the lawyer. That motherfucker objected when the sentence was coming. Not the sentence, when the judgment was coming.
Well, at that point, I'd be asking for a mistrial. Like, Your Honor, my lawyer's fucking stupid. Like, he don't know what the fuck he's doing.
That's how fucking Cosby got off.
Was he a public defender or was he a...
No, he was just like, "Oh, you a lawyer? Hey, come help me in this trial because you're family."
Oh.
probably should have paid somebody.
That's what he was telling himself in jail.
Like, man, you know what kind of student your fucking cousin was. Like, why the fuck you thought he was a good lawyer?
He must have saw My Cousin Vinny and thought that shit was real. Speaking of nothing. No, I heard this the other day. Do y'all know who Brad Paisley is?
Parsley.
I heard his name before.
He's he's a famous country musician.
Okay.
So, like, I was following him on Twitter. I mean, I wasn't expecting you to listen to him. I just didn't know if you'd heard his name. Because he does famous things from time to time. He was asked to play at the White House a few years ago. Whatever. But,
a few years ago for Obama, Brad Paisley was asked to come play for Obama.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want me to tell you? He was asked to play at the White House for Barack Obama. But I follow him on Twitter. I don't pay too much attention, but the other day he posted a video of him and David Hasselhoff talking about he has a Netflix comedy special coming out.
Who? Paisley?
Yeah. And I was like, what?
With Hasselhoff?
Apparently Hasselhoff is in it somewhere.
Oh.
And I was just like, I was dumbfounded. I was like, has Brad Paisley been doing stand-up on the side and nobody was talking about it? Like, that's not...
Or somebody wrote him a fucking comedy special?
Maybe, but, like I know some people have it in their heads, and, like...
He has a comedy special coming out on Netflix?
Yeah. And the thing is, like, country's always had, like, a vaudeville aspect to it. Like, country musicians used to do, like, variety specials and stuff like that. But that's not stand-up. Like, that's a different thing. And, like, they didn't say it was a variety show, you know, so I figured it must be a stand-up show. But I was like, I'm really curious, like, because it seems like somebody, because he's in the country music world, he's as famous as it gets.
But it might be his show.
What do you mean?
It might be his comedy show. It might be a show, not a stand-up special.
Right, but
like Shaquille O'Neal's comedy show.
Oh, he has them?
No, he has little all-star shit.
He has them all the time.
I'm thinking he's saying this dude's probably going to be doing stand-up.
No.
Well,
the dude
when
said
somebody
that he's
says
got a show
Netflix,
coming on Netflix, right?
No, he said, I have a Netflix comedy special.
He's got a comedy special coming up.
Usually when you say Netflix comedy special, it usually means it's a stand-up.
But yeah, it's people doing stand-up during Shaq shit, but it's different motherfuckers.
That's Shaq's All-Star Jam. They're going to call that something, just like the Chocolate Factory or some shit like that. It's not going to be comedy special. Whenever it's a comedy special, that's just one person.
Yeah, I feel like if you said it was Shaq's comedy special.
Shaq's Comedy All-Star Jam, that's what it's called.
Yeah. So it might it might be Bill Paisley's comedies All-Star Rockabilly Country.
I hope so.
Hey,
I'm gonna watch it just because I'm curious, but like he'd have to be insane.
When's it coming out?
Soon. I don't remember exactly when.
Netflix is giving everybody shit.
Most of the people they're giving it to already have their name established, or it's an up and coming person.
Yeah.
You know, like there's none of them are nobodies. No, you know. So I don't know. I'm very curious to see what this is. Like I said, if it was like a variety show or something like that, or like an all-star jam, I feel like they would name it that. I don't think they'd say, because when you hear Netflix comedy special, you think whatever.
Did he say the name of it?
Yeah, he just said I have a Netflix comedy
Man, you hearing
special.
this from a dude on Twitter that was standing in close proximity to the Huff. Better wait for Netflix to say something.
Not only was standing next to David Hasselhoff, they were actually sitting on top of Kit.
See what I'm saying?
Why would he lie? That would be a bizarre.
Why would he lie? When he's standing there with Michael Knight, he probably didn't even call him David, did he? Probably called him Michael, didn't he? He was like, "Oh, me and Michael just sitting here reminiscing."
I think he called him Mitch.
Mitch.
You know he was also Mitch.
Mitch Buchanan.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Mitch did pretty well for himself.
Yeah. And then he got pissy drunk and slobbered over a burger on the bathroom floor. Y'all remember that?
He's still doing pretty well.
He got really drunk. Yep.
And his daughter videotaped him.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, I got a problem.
Yeah.
I think she was in the news for getting like drunk and getting arrested somewhere recently.
Probably.
It was either his daughter or was somebody else whose daughter was. I think it was him. It don't matter. What else we got to talk about?
Stand-up specials on Netflix, man. Check them out. I just recently watched Rory Scovel and Michael Che. Michael Che's a writer for SNL. Really diverse. Michael Che talks about shit, and Rory Scovel does a lot of act-outs. A lot of acting out, a lot of being silly. So, it's the dynamics of it. It's a really, really good show.
Oh, speaking of comedy, the fucking Carmichael show, 8 o'clock on what was it, Tuesday?
Is that
Wednesday?
the one with David Allen Greer?
Yes.
I don't watch TV regularly.
8 p.m. Little kids eating dinner at the table. Said nigga a total of 5 times on NBC. I was like, what? On NBC? While my kids are eating corn?
The Nigga Bomb channel. Yeah.
What? NBC.
It took me a second, but I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
That was real quick.
I was like, who's Nigga Bob?
But no, it was like the first 2 were the soft ones that you hear passing by black people in the street. It was, oh, okay, what's up, my nigga? What's up, my nigga? Then his girlfriend, who's half white, came and screamed it. We are not niggers. Whoa. Y'all are just throwing nigga out on NBC right now.
To be fair, NBC's throwing out a lot of niggas. Sorry, go on.
Then the mama dropped a serious like, oh, I'm mad and I'm actually being racist against niggas at the end. Because she wanted to eat at a white restaurant. But the dude that worked at the white restaurant was friends with Gerard. And he got them a table when it was packed. And he was like, thanks, my nigga. He was like, no problem. And everybody was like, what? You just letting them call you nigga? Calm down, I've been knowing. Everybody else was like, man, y'all can't fucking eat here. And they didn't think they could eat that anyway because it's a white restaurant. And it was like, oh, black people don't eat there. He was like, bitch, why not? We could go. They went. They sitting down. His half-white girlfriend is like, oh, he just called you a nigga. He being disrespectful. Oppression, black power. We can't fucking eat here. And everybody was like, well, we can't fucking eat here. Then they came out and brought out them butter rolls, and David Allen Greer was like, I went through a whole lot of oppression for me to not try one. Like, and my sugar getting low. He bit into that biscuit. He was like, oh shit. He was like, try that biscuit. They tried the biscuits, sitting down. The chick came back and was like, man, what is you doing? We supposed to be getting out of here. Like, man, we all about that. But have you tried these biscuits? And then it came around. He was like, hey, what kind of water would y'all like? Sparkling or regular water? She was like, what? Why do you have to ask? Give me the sparkling. Then, like, the dude came to bring, like, food to them, and the half-white chick stands up and was like, we are not niggers. Everybody stopped and they was like, okay, well, I guess we leaving now. So they had to go eat at, like, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. The flow sticky, got kids running around, got niggas all around you. And the mama came and was like, messing up my anniversary. You got me eating food up in here with all these niggas. Like, whoa. This is NBC at 8 o'clock. Y'all just dropping niggas while niggas is eating.
Recorded.
That's been done before.
Yes, it is recorded.
Sanford and Son occasionally did it.
Sanford and Son was when white people respectively called you nigga in the street. And he only said it 3 times. And you will not find that shit playing. You talking about the one when he went in court.
No, I'm talking about when Esther, like, you remember the time that Fred's friend came in and said that he was the real father Lamont? There was an episode where Fred's old friend comes into town and he's like, Fred, like, I gotta tell you something. I had sex with your wife. Lamont's really my son. And so Fred, like, Esther comes in and Fred's like, come here. I don't remember what his name was. Mike's got something to tell you. Because that was Esther's sister. And he says, like, Lamont's really my son. I had sex with your sister. And she gets up and she goes, what did you say, nigga?
See, that might have been a time that I didn't see. I know the other two was the courtroom, and then one other time I think they went into like a gun shop or some shit to return a gun that they had, that Rollo had found or some stupid shit. But that's the 2 times that I know he said nigga. Fucking
All in the Family.
So
yeah, he said nigga one time.
So what do you think this was? Because, like, you know, South Park had that thing where they did like a night of a million shits or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Like,
then
you think it's
that
like
broke
that,
the
or you
world
think
right
they're
there. I was
just
like, wow.
Or you think they're like trying to like
no,
do it normal?
I know what he was doing.
But Comedy Central, they're not like backed by the FCC or nothing like that, so they can.
No, they can do whatever the
They
fuck
can
they
do what
want
they
to.
want.
It's just all against their sponsors. That's why I realized, and fucking now they do whatever the fuck they want to. Like Claus comes on TNT. TNT is already locked in with their damn sponsors, so they do not give a fuck. Niecy Nash got fucked on a counter. This was like right after the NBA Finals.
How come we ain't watching that right now?
Niecy Nash.
Yeah, the chick from Reno 911, the black chick with the big titties.
Yeah.
Hiked her ass up like this. Gave it to her. They got a little fucking like half black, half Asian chick. She was butt booty naked on TNT. Getting it while a nigga choking her. Choking her too much. And then she was like, get off me. So he elbow. Bam. Take one of them.
That's small. That's small.
Man, this fucking show.
I think I'm gonna start watching
Have you
Claus
seen-
now.
You need to watch
Have you
that
seen
show.
Borderland? Oh, that doesn't come on anymore? Border Town? I mean, a little cartoon?
The cartoon Border
Yeah.
Town.
Very
racist. It
Oh my
is
God.
highly racist.
Like, they be reaching. It's so racist. It is. It's about a Border Town.
I think cartoons started doing that though, because like
it's a cartoon.
Family Guy kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like Family Guy started to try to do shit like that, and I feel like now, because there's one that Wayne was watching the other day on Netflix about like
F is for Family?
no, not
No,
that
F
one.
is
Like
for
this was
Accident.
like a, it looked like a fucking like Family Guy kind of animation. It was about these rangers out in the forest.
Oh, Brickleberry.
Yes, that
Brickleberry.
That's
That's
Tasha's shit.
shit. Is it?
Uh-huh.
It's fucking terrible. It is not funny in the slightest.
Very disgusting. It's
Like,
Tosh.
I sat there for like an hour and a half. They were watching it. I was like, this shit is so fucking bad.
Tosh is actually the bear.
Yeah, he's a little bear.
Is he?
Yeah,
he's a
he's
See,
a-
now I want to
bad.
watch it just to fucking hear his voice.
Dude,
Because I never
if you watch the whole thing, you will see how outlandish.
Very
retarded
outlandish. Look at the
that bitch
background. Like, don't catch the foreground. Like look at the
Look at
background. and shit.
everything
A lot
on
of
there.
dumb shit happens. A lot of dumb shit happens.
is. It's
in
like
that
a
show.
culmination of all the clips on his show, and like the little stupid stuff that he says about it, put into a fucking cartoon. Like the big gate.
But his show's funny. Tosh.0 is funny.
Well, like, I enjoy
Brickleberry was
Brickleberry.
funny.
I saw it for an hour and a half. I was like, this is fucking as hacky as you can.
yeah, it's pretty hacky. It's pretty hacky.
I mean, like it.
I
Like
like
it,
the hackiness though.
it looked like somebody was like, Family Guy's all right, but you know what this needs? A ranger station. Which, to be fair, does sound more interesting when you say it out loud.
They do a bunch of crazy shit.
A bunch of dumb shit on there. It's, the black guy always fucks old chicks.
I guess it got
That's his
canceled.
thing.
Yes,
He fucks old chicks.
very old. Like
Yeah.
I need oxygen.
Oh, fucking Friday had an animated series.
They did.
Yeah, came out in 2007.
It used to
It's
come
so
on
terrible.
Saturday
Like Friday,
mornings.
like we've been talking about
Like-
Debo Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to come on Saturday mornings.
It's terrible.
You know what
son.
used to come on right after it?
Real
Clerks.
niggerish.
Clerks the cartoon used
I've,
to come
I've
on
seen
after
Clerks the
Friday.
cartoon. Clerks the cartoon actually could have been funny. Like if you listen to the commentary and they're explaining the ideas behind it, I'm like, that's a hilarious premise. That is not what I'm watching.
I think Clerks 3 is gonna be a cartoon.
No,
series.
they were gonna do that at one point, and like at one point, the next Clerks was gonna be they were gonna do an animated movie to sort of like culminate what they were doing with the cartoon. Then one of the more recent ones was he wanted to do Clerks 3 as a play.
But then didn't somebody die? So, somebody from Clerks died.
Oh, recently.
The chick.
Yes. The girl, the ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, the girl.
The one that I think it was the one that ironically was fucking the corpse.
Yeah.
Oh, that
fucked
one
the
that fucked
dude
the
in the
corpse.
bathroom.
But she wasn't in Clerks 2.
No.
They got rid of her. Well, Clerks 2 was like
it was
he moved on to Kevin
Rosario
Smith's wife.
Dawson and Kevin Smith's wife. So yeah, she's irrelevant, really.
I mean,
unless you want a
I
good
thought it was
guy.
a reason why it wasn't, because he said that they had a script. He wrote a script for Clerks 3.
He wrote like a bunch of scripts.
And then-
I didn't hear that part of the story, but it's possible that he wrote a script that involved her. Maybe Rosario Dawson was like, "Fucking, I ain't coming back." That's possible.
Why? She's busy being night nurse or whatever.
She's good at night nurse.
Whatever.
You don't like her?
I mean, they don't. It's irrelevant for her to be there. She could be any random
She's
nurse.
the connected thread. It makes
She's
people...
to connect them all. It's very odd that she's popping up in all of them, though.
Yes, but it makes people feel like
you go
like
from
there's
Brooklyn
more
to
to it.
Queens to the like.
Here's the
Why
thing.
is you moving around like this?
Because she got fired.
So now you just trying to
Plus-
find yourself and you running into all these superheroes.
Plus,
and
now
shit?
she's got ninja training.
From fucking
Colleen went trained as a ninja.
So
Take my side, Kyle.
I'm with it.
You saw her get the ninja training.
and then actually go beat up another ninja. What? You had 2 weeks of training with this shit.
Hey, that's
had
just
poison.
Fuck that. That's just like Harley Quinn on goddamn Suicide Squad. I'm like, how you just so normal, but you busting ass? I don't get this. I don't get that at all.
Harley Quinn?
Yeah.
Oh, because she has that same thing with Joker. Joker has no superpowers.
He's not. But he's just really crazy.
You're crazy. She's really crazy.
That doesn't give her super strength.
It doesn't, but she's also crazy hot. And that's the only reason people.
It didn't show her have super strength. She was
What?
hitting
She
people
was
with bats.
Yeah. I mean,
She wasn't hitting regular people. She was hitting these little things, and that's why they were busting.
No, I think you need to hit him a little bit more hard than that.
No, what you're thinking is that Killer Croc is over here going like this, smashing people, and then she takes a bat and smashes the same way that he did.
It didn't
matter. It didn't matter. If you take a Lego building and kick it down, and Kimmy goes and kicks down a Lego building, it's gonna smash the same way.
Folks, I think we're about to hear the Smith brothers fight.
What?
No. Fucking Harley Quinn.
A Lego building.
Yes, it's the material that is made of. If I pop a balloon and Malcolm pops a balloon, it's gonna pop the same way, no matter how much force I put into it and how much force he puts into it. Just because she's a little girl hitting stuff with a bat doesn't mean that these little aliens things that they was hitting with the
More
bat.
than just alien things. They had a big fire monster at the end of the movie.
She didn't really hit it that much. She got tossed around by it.
I think the scariest part is that y'all made me see that movie.
Oh, Suicide Squad.
Actually, I didn't watch that one. I made it an hour into Superman versus Batman, or Batman versus Superman, whatever the fuck it was.
Joker 0.5.
I made it 1 hour into it, and I was like, "This is fucking boring."
What, Batman versus Superman?
Yeah, I turned the shit off.
It's
I was like, "I'm good."
It was way too many stories compacted into a lot of flashes and bangs.
There's more wrong with it. It was just bad. But I was gonna see Suicide Squad, even though like the Jared Leto Joker, you know, like rapper punk, whatever the fuck he was supposed to be,
more like a fucking pink.
But he had like they was supposed to be like kind of gangster shit about him.
It was.
too.
I mean, the way they
Yeah,
did
a purple
it,
Lamborghini.
it was more. It was more suited to the fucking real world than a comic book or a cartoon. So like in reality, that's probably what Joker would be like.
Maybe.
I like Heath Ledger better. Heath Ledger's Joker was like, it was around the same kind of thing. It's just that you knew that Heath Ledger
That's a
was
more
a little bit
diabolical
more
Joker
psychotic.
right there. Yeah.
Yeah. This Joker was like, haha, I'm playing and just don't care about shit.
I liked it better than the Crow.
The Crow?
That's what the Heath Ledger Joker was. It was the Crow.
The Crow?
Yeah.
That's all it was.
I can show you the comic right now. You go watch that movie, and you can flip through the comic and go, oh, yeah.
The Crow?
Like this was stolen completely. The design, it's like the way he walked.
The look. Yeah.
The way he walked. Like the mannerisms. It was the Crow.
Huh.
You know?
He got that walk.
When you can think about it.
He got that walk from what's her name? The Michelle from Full House.
What?
Yeah, that's where you got that walk from.
You an idiot, son. You talking about fucking Kate Olsen?
Yeah.
Kate Nasty Olsen?
That's where you got that walk from.
I got the part about Full House. I'm really lost. But I don't know. But yeah,
that's who he was with training for this fucking movie.
You got the walk from her though.
Yeah.
You mean he was with her training for the movie?
When he was doing the fucking
drugs
Joker
and all the other drugs,
he was with her. That was his old lady.
No,
that was just his best friend.
His old lady was Jen from Dawson's Creek.
Okay, so why he died?
He had a baby with her.
Okay, so why did he die at fucking Mary Kate's house?
Maybe they were doing blow together.
All the time, and didn't you see them
Probably.
together?
Have you seen those?
So that's your old lady. That's your Coco lady.
They definitely do cocaine.
Oh no,
it
was just one.
They do drugs.
Oh, they both do it now.
Was the one that
you look at them and you should like when you look at the sister that's the Scarlet Witch. It's like okay, like decent. Then you see them and they look
Is
like
it Olsen that's the Scarlet? Oh wait, not the Olsen. It's the other. It's
Elizabeth Olsen is the Scarlet Witch. And then Mary Kate and Ashley are the original Olsen twins.
So she's the younger one.
She's the youngest one.
Mm.
And I mean, she don't have a fantastic body, but she's got like an acceptable one. They look old. They're so cracked out.
They are old though.
No, they're like what, 28?
Yeah.
30 maybe?
So
Maybe.
What is that in
30.
I was born on TV years? That's like 60.
Yeah, but they ain't been on TV in many a year.
It doesn't matter. Have you seen Macaulay? He's fucking old.
He did heroin.
Yeah, Macaulay.
He did heroin.
That's
That's heroin. That's what heroin does.
Stay awake pills. That's what you call it in the business.
I don't know.
That's terrible.
You can see people that were in the business as little kids that are still okay. Not all, not many.
Who?
Give me a second. The dude that was
Hayden
in American
Christensen?
Pie, Thomas Ian Nichols. He still
Hayden
looks okay.
Christensen.
He was a
Hayden.
little kid in the movie?
Fucking Sixth Sense.
Oh.
No, you're thinking of he's a good example too. Haley Joel Osment.
Ah, there you go. Haley Joel Osment.
And
There it is.
But
Well, all blonde white
Haley
people look
Christensen.
alike to
I
you.
think he
Fuck
was
is Haley
married.
Christensen?
Hayden Christensen was the
Hayden
dude that
Christensen.
was in Star Wars, the prequel.
Ah, okay.
He played
He was nerdy enough
pre-Darth Vader.
to not have to party.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
What?
Huh?
I don't know how
Last
he
time you
looks
seen
these
him?
days.
Unless time you seen
The dude from 30 Rock. Fucking Michael Brandt. Fucking.
he was already like a teenager when he was on that show.
Haley Joel
No,
Osment
he
is
did
overweight.
more than just that because he did the Third Rock from the Sun as well. He was a kid on the Third Rock from the Sun.
He was a
you talking
teenager
about
on Third Rock from the Sun?
you talking about from Batman?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was a teenager on there.
What do they call him now? He's got like 3 initials, like
Yeah, fucking.
I know.
Oh my god! But no, he wasn't.
He was a teenager on
He
there.
wasn't.
He
When you
wasn't
say child actor,
a child actor. Like
he was, but he wasn't like 6.
yeah, he wasn't
He
super
was.
young.
He wasn't a
was older.
teenager though. He was.
Are you sure?
When he first started, he started before 30 Rock. I mean, before Third Rock.
Yeah, there was more than that.
No, he was in a
That's
bunch
just the
of
latest
stuff.
thing I can remember.
Third Rock
That's
was
Third Rock
like where he
from
started to get famous because he was also in 10 Things I Hate About You with Heath Ledger actually. But no, he was in stuff. He was in
that's a
stuff
movie.
before that.
But still a child actor.
That's no. I
But-
said child stars. Like Mary Kate and Ashley
That's
were
still a
stars
child
before
star
they
right
could
there.
fucking talk. Before they could fucking move. Like All of these babies that grow up on
Haley Joel
TV.
Osment was like 5, and he was pretty famous.
He was very
He did fucking.
I said he was nerdy enough
he
not
did,
to fucking have to go party.
Oh wow. He did Forrest Gump. That was one of his first roles. I don't think it was his first one. He was also on like Jeff Foxworthy's show with the kid from what's that stupid
Will Wheaton
fuck Will Wheaton.
Bow
That
Wow.
stupid Tom Cruise movie. Show Me the Money.
Show me the money.
Bow Wow's not doing good.
But the
You
little
look like a
kid,
retard.
the little kid that from that movie, he was in Jeff Foxworthy's show with Haley Joel Osment. He was the other son, and that was before that movie.
Oh.
What the fuck is the name of that movie? Jerry Maguire.
Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
Show me the money. Yeah.
But he didn't do that much aside from that.
Taj Mowry. T and Tamara Mowry.
Yeah. But he wasn't as famous as his sisters. But he was on Full House with the Olsen twins.
Yep.
He was like their little friend.
Mm-hmm. Fucking.
Is he gay?
No.
Because he does that
played football.
ABC show, and he's kind of prissy on it.
He does an ABC show?
Oh,
he's out doing
it's
something
like
now?
it's like 3 Men and a Baby, kind of like
He's one of the men.
Baby Daddy. That's what it's called. It's called Baby Daddy.
Is he a baby daddy?
No, he's the best friend of the father.
Is he smart?
He's the token black guy on the show.
Is he smart?
Yes.
On the show, he's smart.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's good.
But he's also prissy. Like he's really like he likes women on the show.
Is he like a
He's a
genius?
little dainty. He's a
No.
little dainty.
He's not a genius.
He's not a genius. He's smart
Oh, that's
and he's
bullshit.
well dressed.
He should be a well dressed genius on that show.
He's just like he's kind of a greedy business guy.
Hey, what's the name of the show?
Baby Daddy.
Baby Dad. You said that.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
It's on like it's not ABC Family anymore. It's Free Family.
Hey, that shit.
That's
That
but it was
station. I
ABC
thought you
Family.
were like ABC.
But it was ABC Family at the time.
Yeah.
But then they was
Focus,
like,
focus.
oh, we can't call
Halloween
this
Town?
ABC Family because we're connected to Disney and we do a lot of gay shit on here.
The gay shit ain't the like
Because Disney has a gay day.
people fuck a lot on
People
on those
fuck a lot.
shows.
Yes, like
On Freeform.
Jasmine watches fucking Freeform
Yeah.
now. With all them damn wizard shows and fucking...
Wolves and vampires and shit.
Man, we went on vacation and... Not vacation. We went to a birthday party in Atlanta and my daughter that was very good. You can't never do it again though.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
She sat on the fucking ground, on the concrete, drawing runes and fucking chalk. Niggas don't know what the fuck a rune is.
Runes? She drawing runes and chalk?
Yeah, on the
Really?
concrete on the ground.
Man, you collect those on Lords of the Fallen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, but niggas don't know what that is.
Hold on.
Huh?
Kyle knew what the fuck it was.
Yeah. Well, no,
Like
I'm not.
I said.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Niggas don't know what that
So
is.
your baby is, but your brother is.
No. Niggas don't know what that is.
Yeah.
But the way you
We do.
presented it was like your child shouldn't know that.
No. I'm just saying that's
It's
where she
crazy
gets
that
it from. She
yeah.
gets it from Freeform.
Right.
Because they got the little mystical motherfuckers on there that draw runes and shit.
Right.
But now you in public with black people drawing runes on the ground. All they see is like, man, that look like a swastika.
I was missing like a lot of that particular argument because the way you presented it was like your child is a nigga and should not know what a rune is. And I was like, well, that's fucked up.
No.
Well, basically, not around other niggas.
Yeah,
You shouldn't just be drawing runes in the
All
concrete.
right, Michael Carmichael or whatever the fuck his name is. I assume it's
Michael
not.
Carmichael.
It's probably not Michael, but
Gerard.
Gerard.
Yeah,
Gerard. Carmichael.
That don't sound right.
You know his name after the fucking Fall of the Night, whatever the fuck it's called.
The what?
The Last Night. Transformers. The Last
I'm
Night.
not seeing it. Look, I saw every Transformers movie.
You're gonna see this one.
No, I'm not.
You're not gonna go to the
No, the
movies,
last
but you're
one.
gonna see it.
The last one. No, I'm not. No.
Yes, you will.
I promise you I won't.
Gerard Carmichael was on it, and you're gonna see it.
No. I might watch the Carmichael show just because I'm really racist and I want to see people getting yelled at.
Matter of fact, then you're gonna see part of that movie because they played that before they bucked you up. Right before they started dropping all these niggas. They showed Transformers, and he was in there fussing with the Transformers and shit. Then nigga. You was like, whoa. Just took all the fucking excitement from the Transformer trailer right out. Nigga, what? Nigga, who? Oh, Transformers.
But that makes sense to me because I'm sure that happened on Michael Bay's set quite a bit.
Michael
By
Bay.
getting called a nigga?
Yes.
Is Michael Bay fucking racist?
I don't know, but I feel like he's, well, first of all, every white person's dropped at least once in traffic. So I'm sure
once. I'm pretty sure they sing it.
At least once.
Pretty sure they sing it when they had the windows up.
I haven't, but I will now.
Got it on Hip Hop XM. all the niggas.
But no, I like the first Transformers movie. The second one, apparently, I saw like an overview I posted a while ago. Apparently, I mean, it's not a good movie, but apparently I enjoyed it for what it was. The third one, I was like, that's pretty good. Like, it's long.
Are they on?
But I was kind of done after the third one.
Six?
This is the fifth one.
The fifth, okay.
So, the fourth one, I was like,
behind.
I'm not seeing that shit. And then I saw Optimus Prime riding a dinosaur with a sword. I was like,
Grimlock?
Fuck. But it really wasn't Grimlock.
Really wasn't.
Like, it was.
Grimlock is not supposed to be that fucking big.
Or dumb. Like, he didn't even
Grimlock
talk.
was dumb.
Yes, but he talked in the cartoon.
Yeah, he talked in
And in the comics, too. Yeah.
He was like, Grimlock is my ears. Yeah. He had that.
That was like a
Yoda and Kermit.
Yeah.
He did kind of talk like that.
But, like, I was like, alright, you got Optimus Prime riding a dinosaur with a sword. Alright, I'll see that. That movie was fucking terrible. That movie was so bad. So goddamn long. Like, I remember the moment that movie lost me was when they murdered TJ Miller. And not just murdered him, but melted him.
Yes.
And I was just like,
what
the fuck am I watching?
Wait a minute.
I don't think. See, I haven't seen the third.
The fourth. This is the fourth.
I haven't seen the fourth one. No.
You don't need to see it.
That's the one with Mark and Mark.
This is the Mark and Mark second one, huh?
No, that's his first
This
one.
is
This
first
is the
one?
second one.
Yeah.
This is the second one?
Yeah.
This
And
is
then
the second
apparently
one with
he's
Mark
done,
and
but they're going to keep making them.
So, fuck. Well, what's the third one then?
The third
The
one...
third one was
Shia?
when he broke his arm in the middle of filming it or some shit. Or he
Who?
did something.
Who broke his arm?
Shia.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia had a different. That's when Megan Fox didn't want to fuck Michael Bay, and he was like, "Okay, bitch, you can get the fuck." And
One and
she
two was Megan
Well,
Fox.
she called him Hitler after
The third one is okay.
She called him Hitler after the second one.
Yeah,
yeah.
and he was just like,
he was
"Fuck
like,
you."
man, you gotta suck my dick every day. It was like, no,
I'll
it's Tuesday. I
bet you
don't want to do it
money.
today.
I'll bet you money she sucked his dick because she was in those Transformers movies.
She was in the next ones. She
was in the, not Transformers, Ninja Turtles.
That's what I meant.
She was in Ninja Turtles movies.
Yeah, yeah. Because
that was a good like 5-6 years later though.
They made up. Yeah, he didn't put her in
made
none
up.
of his shit.
I'll bet you she did.
Made up all on her face.
Yeah,
because she spun all that.
Well, you know, there's like, supposedly it's not even a rumor. Like he has videotapes of he's made like famous people like wash his cars and
because he got that money. Like Megan Fox went to Dubai to collect some money. Think that was after the second Transformers. That's why she had enough nuts to tell him that he's Hitler. Fuck you.
First of all, Megan Fox went to Dubai. Megan Fox ain't coming back. Megan Fox is getting sold into service.
No, you get one check from them people.
Oh, you mean like
the Sultans?
The prostitute things?
Yeah, they get a lot of. There's a list of people that he done got already. Famous motherfuckers that go and get that money.
But I think it's before they were famous.
No. Megan Fox was famous already. That's how the fuck. Why would it be before they famous? Like how he just find
fucking fine.
So his dick is just magical to where after he put his dick in them, now they become famous. That's how he found them because they was already famous.
They could have been working actors.
He was like, "Oh, this."
They might do it a lot. You know. I mean, I'm sure they don't just stop once. If you got that kind of money, if you're a sultan, I'm sure there's a lot of women that you've paid to have sex with you.
You heard that they just starting to shoot fucking Avatar, like next month?
What? The second one?
I don't.
2 and 3.
I don't care. Honestly, like
it's way too far for you.
He supposedly wrote scripts through 7. The movie was supposed to be out like 3 years ago.
Like
You know why at World of Avatar and Disney?
What about this underworld shit?
Summer?
Oh no, he
What
got
about
that
this
film.
under the water shit?
He got all that film.
Oh, okay.
He did all that.
What do you mean?
What? The under the water? All
He
the underwater
filmed
filming?
Buku of the shit underwater.
Oh, I didn't hear about all that.
What?
Well,
Do you
that
not
was
know
like
that
one of the
he's
big
like
main
the
things.
second?
Oh, I know
lowest?
that. I know that he's like he's built submarines and shit. But he was doing that back when he was making Abyss.
He's been the second lowest out of anybody in the world.
Like he's like a marine expert. Like
But he still hasn't
he
went-
builds his own submarines and
He
shit.
hasn't went the lowest though. They got somebody that went lower than it was 2 people.
Well, I'm sure there's people who would spend more time on it than him. I'm just saying, like, for a filmmaker, he's...
No, when did Avatar come out? This motherfucker could have went to the center of the earth by now.
But he's been busy writing Avatar sequels.
Man, that shit already
He's got 6 of
It
them!
had to already been done.
Can he please start filming so we
He's
can...
filming next month. They're gonna start filming 2 and 3 at the same damn time.
That's just going...
How long is that gonna take? 5 years?
Probably.
It already took 5 years. Like I said, that movie was supposed to be out like 3 years ago.
Like, see, you're gonna lose interest in
People already lost interest. Don't worry.
Avatar. Nobody's running around with
Avatar made
anymore.
money for 2 reasons. Number one, the 3D technology that he and whoever came up with was better than anything anyone had ever seen before. And he came out with the movie in December when nothing else was running. So he ran that bitch for like 3 or 4 months straight. There was nothing else that people went and saw but Avatar. Nobody gives a shit about the 3D technology anymore, though.
How you know he ain't come? Because they say he got some new cameras to go all the way under the
But
water with.
people don't give a shit about 3D anymore. They put too much shit in 3D, and it's really not that impressive anymore. Like, honestly, the only reason I see anything in 3D these days is because I want to see shit in the IMAX, and they always fucking make the IMAX 3D.
Do you understand that this man gave the ocean an attractable dick in the 80s?
Okay.
And that'll do it for the MHOG podcast. I think we're done.
What are you? That's what that was. That was a dick.
What was the dick?
Abyss.
Oh.
Fucking that little ship.
Okay, I didn't know where you were going with that.
Yeah, he gave the ocean a
Abyss.
fucking retractable dick.
What does
In
that
the
have to do with me seeing a
80s.
movie?
Because he had 3D technology
He ain't
that
using that
blew
dick
your
on
fuck.
me?
It blew your
I won't
mind
go
in
into
the
the ocean
80s.
anymore.
Avatar blew your mind.
But
in
did Abyss do
so-
that well?
No,
I think
because
it was more or less successful, but
it wasn't like
I mean, it wasn't Titanic.
no.
Titanic was.
But everything he touches, everything he makes is awesome. So you don't think that all this time that he took simmering on this is not gonna come out and be awesome? Like
Not necessarily. Some people reach their prime, and that's all they got.
you know that God of War was supposed to come out this year, but now it got pushed back to fucking June.
We're talking about the video game, right? The new one.
Yes,
Wait. Not this year, next year?
June of 2018.
Okay.
It was supposed to come out this year, like in September. Then they got pushed back to December. Now it got pushed back to June. Already got $40 on it.
That's absurd. They need to hurry
Was
up.
that thought connected to the previous one? Because I'm lost.
Probably
We just
not.
talking about like Abyss, and now you're like,
Oh,
did you know that?
because God of
Just
War.
good looking stuff.
I thought
guess.
you might have like seen, but you a
Oh,
Xbox
I watched.
person.
I watched.
You watched E3?
No, I got a PlayStation 4.
I know you just recently got one. Don't act like you've been on Team PlayStation.
Oh, I mean, we got an uppity nigga in here. Nigga, I've been with my PlayStation 4. You just got it aggressive. I'm sorry, I had a PlayStation 3. I was.
So, because the new God of War looks a whole lot better than the last one. The last one looks a
The
whole
last
lot
one was on
better than
PlayStation 3, right?
PlayStation 4.
No, it was on PlayStation.
The last one was on PlayStation 4. I thought it was on PlayStation.
Ascension was on PlayStation 3, but it came out right when the PlayStation 4 was coming out, so you was able to get it. I think on PlayStation 4.
I don't
But-
think I ever played that last one.
But every God of War, you don't.
You had
need
the
to-
last one.
Yeah. I had it. You don't need to play it.
So what you're saying is that like Avatar will be that much more impressive
I think so. When you go with a series that just keeps getting better and better, or a person that makes shit that keeps getting better and better.
But visually, that's obviously true. But like, he's had better movies in terms of like story and directing.
Than Avatar?
Yeah.
Why? Because Avatar was
Terminator 2.
Wasn't Avatar Secret of the Nim? Live action Secret of the Nim?
There was also Dances with Wolves and Pocahontas and any number of other movies.
But I mean, how many movies can you really make now that you can't compare it to another fucking movie?
That's true, but there's a difference between that and just having a movie that's basically the same thing. You can do versions of stuff that have similarities.
Hey,
but that's
all
just
the
a
other
bad
movies
movie.
that you named, nobody hair fucked. So
That's true. No one took their hair and fucked a dragon. That's true.
you don't have hair fucking in the.
But when I watched Man of Steel, the first 10 minutes of the movie, I expected that to happen, and it almost did. He absolutely jumped on a dragon, or something like that, in that goddamn movie.
In Man of Steel.
When was the last time you saw Man of Steel?
He did not jump on a dragon.
It was something like that.
What?
The first 15 minutes when they're on Krypton, and it's like a weird like
you're not
alien
talking
balance.
about. You're not talking about.
Not
you're
Superman.
talking about
Jor-El.
what's his name? Australian dude.
Not Gerard Butler, but
Gerard Butler.
I get them confused because they remind me of each other.
Colin.
No.
That's not him.
Gladiator. What the fuck is his name?
Oh, the dude from Gladiator. Is it not Gerard Butler?
No.
Gerard Butler is the guy that was in 300.
Mm-hmm.
But they remind me of each other. Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe.
Oh, right. Russell Crowe.
entertained.
Terrible Robin Hood.
Yeah. The first... I didn't even watch that
It
one.
was terrible.
The first 10 to 15 minutes of that movie is with Russell Crowe and Krypton.
And he's trying to
He
run
jumped
back
on a
to,
goddamn
he
dragon.
Did jump on. There was whatever.
He almost fucked it. I mean, the world was gonna end. You gotta fuck a dragon if you have the chance.
Didn't that fucking thing die when he landed?
I only saw that goddamn movie once.
I think it got fucking hit or shot by something.
It probably did.
When he landed and walked off, the thing fucking died.
I just remember watching that, being like, "What movie am I in? Like, what is this?
So you don't like Supergirl?
The show?
Yeah.
I've seen episodes. It's just,
Man, you see all
it's
these.
not very well written.
You haven't watched all of them?
No, I've only seen a few episodes.
Man, they got a bunch of people that didn't just sent off in ships. When Krypton was blowing up, they sent buku motherfuckers.
Oh, I've
off.
seen enough of it to know that. Like, there's an entire like world of Kryptonians and shit, like trying to invade the Earth.
Oh no, that's not Kryptonians. That's Daxamites.
But at the beginning of the show,
it was
her
Krypton
aunt had like a bunch of Kryptonians.
Those are people that were in the Phantom Zone.
Oh wow, I didn't watch that much of the show.
They said Daxam was a planet right next to Krypton.
In the DC, like, we're getting really fucking nerdy in this shit.
Wayne ain't here!
In the DC universe, the Daxam was a colony of Kryptonians flew to another planet, like, far, far away, and so they're related, but they
Here they're not far away. They're like neighboring planets. So when Krypton blew the fuck up, shrapnel of Krypton hit Daxam and made Daxam a wasteland. So their whole planet got on ships and just went flying somewhere. And that's the ships that were coming.
I just don't think that's a good show. I've tried watching it.
When Krypton was blowing up, the princess of Daxam and the king and the queen of Daxam sent their son off too, through a ship. He lands on Earth and gets taken by Cadmus, so he's technically Superboy, and Cadmus fucking mess with his head and all that shit. So technically he's fucking Superboy. Whatever. He's just this Daxamite that can't fly. He can just jump over buildings in the. Wears a black shirt all the time.
Niggas don't know Daxam.
But
they know some rooms though.
The queen is fucking Lois from Lois and Clark.
Oh, Terry Hatcher?
Yes. Kara's daddy,
Dean Cain.
And Kevin Sorbo was the king of Daxam.
Oh, really?
Got killed by the queen.
She fucked him and ate his head?
They're basically doing Young Justice, live action Young Justice on that bitch. That's why I watch it.
I just can't watch it. I watch Flash, but that's about it. I don't even watch Arrow.
So fucking awesome. I don't watch Arrow either. But Arrow has a bunch of fucking people on there.
I gotta catch up on all that.
They got Vixen is on Arrow. They got
she's pretty hot.
Well, Garden.
Deep in the
technically,
Arrow a little bit.
I think didn't she go to do another show?
Vixen.
They got a different chick playing Vixen on the Tomorrow.
Oh, because she might have left to go do Black Lightning.
Show.
Is it the same chick
from
Black Lightning?
You know, I think it is Black Lightning. Yeah.
It's a chick from Black Lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just need.
No, wait, no, it wouldn't be. I don't know, but she'll have to do a different show. Because they wanted her to do Tomorrow, but she, what the fuck is this show called? Heroes of Tomorrow, Legends of Tomorrow.
Legends.
They wanted her to do that, and she said she had another show, so they brought in another chick who's pretty hot too.
To play Vixen.
Yeah, she plays like her grandmama.
But they got.
Who the fuck's listening to this show still? Talk about Daxamite and Legends of Tomorrow.
People that watch that shit on fucking TV.
Metal.
Okay, did your nuts quiver a little bit when you seen the fucking Black Panther trailer?
Woo! That was exciting.
I liked it.
But your nuts didn't quiver, and that's the exact reason why you can't get your black cards back.
Boom! Another reason why you can't get that black card
Your
back.
nuts quivering right now?
Oh man,
Not right now, because I'm not watching that motherfucking pro-black trailer.
I thought about it. My dick jumped a little bit.
Bang!
So
Man, when I saw that trailer, I think I spilled my drink. Whatever was in my hand, I was like, what?
yeah,
Do you see this? See all the Michael B. Jordan? What?
So many black people.
I'm sorry. I just trashed up your room during my empty
My
bottle.
room's messy enough. Like, I don't need you throwing shit around.
But something for jumping.
No, it looked good. I mean, I'ma see it. I don't know most of the actors in it.
Somebody said that's what
I liked
Africa
him
would be
in
like
Civil
if
War.
the white people would have came and got us.
Yeah, that's why I said, man, I'm so confused. I
What,
was like, because wouldn't the white people wouldn't have came and got us and just stole our technology and still gave us flying ships?
no, because they were hidden.
But
Wakanda's like in the mountains, like
behind a cloak of something you can't see it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about in real life. This bitch said that if white people would have just minded their fucking
shit.
business.
The funny thing was, like, I looked at the timeline. So if nobody knows, like, they had I don't know what the girl's name was, but some bitch on Twitter showed a picture after the trailer came out, took pictures of it and put it on Twitter and was like, this is what would have happened to our people if white people would have minded their business.
I don't think so.
That's like, like,
bitch, go to the Congo. They got white people minding their business there.
Right, yeah.
I don't think they got any flying ships in the Congo.
Flying ships.
I'm just like,
They got a lot of fucking slaves down there. I know that shit.
There's parts of Africa where, like, fucking 8-year-olds
Black
are
people
in prison.
having other black people as slaves. Look it up, bitch. It wasn't just white people that was doing it.
The funny thing when people say, and look, obviously, like, slavery, all that shit's terrible, but, like, when you say shit like that, and I realize people don't usually think this way, but if slavery didn't exist, neither would you. Like, you can't change one element of time and not have everything. Like, it's called the chaos theory. It's pretty simple. Like, your parents
like
met
Byron.
because their parents met because, like, all this shit. If slavery didn't exist, every black person in this country would not exist.
That's what I like to tell hardcore Christians. It's like, oh, you need to believe in the Lord. Well, you need to thank slavery, because your ass would still be praying to a tree if it wasn't for slavery. You got fucking, what they call that when you go take a savage and make them your religion? What they was calling that, what they was doing?
Conversion?
No, that's what you do when you're Jewish. You convert and cut the tip of your pee-pee off.
It's already cut off, apparently.
Apparently.
I had that
Sounds like
conversation
botched.
with my mom when I was like 25. I found out. I was like, why would you do that to me? We're not Jewish.
You said, wait, you found out when you were 25.
I don't look at a lot of dicks. I mean, I see them in porn, but
Get
they're
your dick though.
Yeah, but I don't know what a uncircumcised dick looks like.
Oh, so you didn't know that you used to have...
I didn't realize. Because, you know, skin at times goes over it, and, you know.
Wait.
My shit ain't the same size. I grow.
I understand that, but...
So I assumed that was the foreskin.
I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to think about when did I know that, you know, niggas had extra skin on this shit.
I knew because I had cousins that we used to pee together. And I'm like, hey,
your shit don't look like
yours
mine.
doesn't look like mine. What's going on with that?
I think that might have been the same thing
Yeah.
that seeing somebody else's. Like, how did you go 25 years of your life without seeing another dick?
I mean, I saw porn, but they usually circumcised. Maybe we watch different movies. I don't know.
Nope, that's probably the only thing because lots of porn I watched. A lot of
Also, I didn't play team sports, so I wasn't like in a shower with a
Nope,
bunch
never
of
did
guys.
that.
Oh, well, I took showers with lots of fucking people.
I mean, when I was in the gym, whenever the last time I was in the gym was, like, I used the showers there. So I've seen naked men in person since then.
Seen dicks at Whitewater. Because them people used to just
them
fucking
people
get changed, just walk the fuck around.
Boom, dick out.
Little kids and everything. See, I bet you they won't do that now. But back in the fucking 80s and 90s,
I've done that. No, I've done that.
You just walk out naked? You done that?
No. I find it, the whitewater places,
I
I find it weird, but I've seen people do that, yeah.
Just walk around naked, all getting changed.
At the gym, like, we talked about this on the show. Yeah, so my thing is, like, I don't have a problem being naked at the gym, but when you're walking from one area to the next, you wear a fucking towel. Now, when you're going to change, when you're going to put your clothes on and take your clothes off, yeah, I'm not ashamed. I don't have a problem with people seeing me naked, but I don't like that I'm walking around naked. You know,
No.
I don't like the old people that stand around like they're butt naked facing each other. There's only one reason for a bunch of men to be naked in front of each other. That's because they're about to jerk each other off.
They might be talking.
There's
That's
no
terrible.
reason
Why
for
would
you
you
to
talk
be.
naked?
There's
We
no
ain't
reason for you to be
Romans.
talking with your dick out.
Fuck, we
no
doing
reason.
this Roman shit for, man?
reason to talk to you with your dick.
No, there's not. There's not a single reason.
See, that is
Unless we're gay and we're about to jerk each other off or do something else.
There's very
no reason.
Puritan thinking. What if you're on the nude beach and you walk up to somebody and be like,
I'm not
hey,
going to New Beach.
So
Nude beach is a little different though.
so you can talk to people naked on a nude beach, right?
Well, it's not so much that you can talk to me. It's just that, like, if you go in there to be naked, it'd be weird if you were just like, I can't talk to you because your dick's out.
Man, y'all motherfuckers just don't
I've been naked
be
on a
around
nude beach.
naked people a lot.
How
Like, if you
often do
stand
around other dudes naked.
pretty a lot, not now, but
Fuck
it used to
out my
be
house.
a lot. Because you take showers in these big public showers. You in jail, you can stand there and take a shower. You can talk to the person next to you.
If you're doing something, but not nonchalantly, just, hey man, how's it going? What's been happening? How your day been? You can at least attempt to put your clothes on with your air drying. Wipe your dick off and put your drawers on, please, as you spark up conversation. I don't understand why you
I'm
need
trying
your
to
dick
think
out.
about, like, in boot camp.
Why you need
I
your
don't
dick
know.
out?
If a man's wiping his dick off in front of me, I feel like I'm a little more uncomfortable, honestly.
Like, you just standing there talking and just that shit
I feel
off.
like, yeah, Supergirl was really good.
It's like, you done? Are you done? So you're all in your balls right now?
Come to think about it, that was what had people fucking concerned. Like, you got 90 dudes all in the shower. Everybody taking a shower. Now, we talking to each other while we taking a shower. But they got this one dude over there in the corner, not talking to nobody. And he just looking. And he soaping the shit out of his dick. He just like this. Every time we took a shower, he just over soaping the fuck out of his shit. And I'm like, man, this dude gay than the motherfucker. Nigga didn't like his gay ass.
And he was like, what y'all think about Colin McGreggor?
Bring it back around.
That's right, Gary. I said,
Fucking cow.
Oh, this little light vibrates to let you know that it's picking up sound, and then if you're too loud, it goes to red.
yeah.
Nice.
That is very cool. It looks like a
Like a
folded
Scud
down
missile?
TIE fighter. Not a TIE fighter. What's the ones that when they land they go and they fold up? But that's how they look like
I know which one you're talking about. I don't know what
the
it's
little
called.
Try
Yeah,
It's like a
it was a
badminton.
return. It was Return Jedi. That was the ship they snuck on, so they were using to sneak in.
I look like the little look like from Twister, the little fucking things, the little pies that they do in there, and they opened up and they.
I like how Kyle was like, "That's not good enough." It's the Return Jedi. That's the Twister on the bitch.
Dorothy.
What was it was Dorothy?
I gotta pick
He's
it
not
up.
in it for the science. He's in it for the money. Poor Bill Paxton.
Fucking Twister.
Fucking dead.
Man. You know how gangster Zelda is. I've been playing Zelda since the Switch came out. Still haven't beat it.
Breath of the Wild.
You need to get on this killing floor.
My little brother's got that. I got one video game system. That's all I got.
You need to get on the killing floor. You be on that killing
Keep
floor.
saying that.
It's really fun. Waves of zombies. Then I'm a gunslinger now.
What the
Run
fuck?
around
I
with
need
duel.
that.
You need what?
That Kratos.
You want it?
What?
I'll give it to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well then fuck you. You don't have to.
Nah, that's just kind
What do
of
you think
weird.
I was gonna happen? I was like, well look, I got a zipper right here. I'm like, I can't give you this pop vinyl for nothing. $15.
I
Like,
mean, that Kratos goes with everything I have.
I mean, I can get my black card back and I can give you the fucking thing.
I know it's coming. He definitely gives you a fresh one. Definitely gives you a fresh one. No holes punched on and nothing.
You give me that Kratos, you get a fresh black card, but I'm pretty sure by the next Buck Lightning Diaries that you're gonna bend and ran through that bitch.
Why? What did I do wrong on the Buck Lightning vlog?
Nothing, man. Nothing at
Why? I
all.
don't understand because I don't have a black card.
Man, you took a hiatus from the internet because you was tired of hearing about Donald Trump.
That's true. Yeah.
I did.
That's very un-black of you.
Why? Black people love to hear about Donald Trump?
Nah, black people just ain't about to give up the internet for that stupid motherfucker.
No, it wasn't just that. I just got tired. Like, I just needed like a break from everything. I paid too much attention to like people's. It's not like I don't like him, but it's a lot of like the shit that people do and like say like if you like this, you're fucking like you're evil, or you know, it's like people are fucking crazy. I just need to be done with, you know, and like just so many shows and shit. I just needed a break. And since I had a couple days off, I figured like I don't need no internet. I'm gonna go see some new. I saw Baywatch. I saw Wonder Woman. You know, I played my video game.
Did you put any of these fucking videos on YouTube?
Yeah.
What videos? You ain't put the damn drinking videos on YouTube. We just drank nasty shit.
Wayne has that.
What?
Wayne has that. I think he said he lost it. Didn't he say that?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought he said that when last time we went to his house. He said he lost the.
We
Did
just
he?
drank disgusting stuff and he lost
That
the
was on
footage?
his fucking iPhone. That wasn't on mine.
Oh, it was on his phone.
That's right. So Wayne, you heard that?
Wayne, did you lose it?
Where's Wayne at?
He's at home. He said he needed some us time with him and his woman and his baby.
On Saturday? Like you had predetermined? Like I heard about this last week that you wasn't gonna be here this week.
Well,
you
we were
had a
supposed to.
pre-scheduled fuck
No,
you.
we were supposed to. They were supposed to go to Mississippi for the Mississippi Comic-Con out in Jackson, and apparently, like, he was a little low on cash than he thought he was be, so he wasn't sure if he should spend the money on a hotel. And I was like, it's not that good a show.
Yeah.
Like I worked last year. I worked at Mississippi Comic-Con in
Yeah,
Jackson.
that conversation.
So you're like, it's not even worth it to.
If
go
you
out
low
there.
on cash, no, I don't. Look, here's the thing. Like Wayne drives slow as fuck. Like it's a 2-hour drive to Jackson. Probably would have taken him 4 hours each way.
Ugh.
Wayne drives slow as fuck.
Yeah, that's a slow way of driving. Yo, we left. We left them. They were way back there
when
we went up to
I made
Texas.
it. He drove
It
up
is
to
so-
when I went to Dallas last. They went and stayed overnight in Shreveport.
Oh yeah.
I made it to Dallas before they left Shreveport, and I left at like 6 a.m. They got that bitch at like 4 p.m., 5 p.m.
It's like, what y'all doing?
I went and got food. I stopped at the local comic shop, the one that we had gone to. But they didn't want to they wouldn't take you drink.
Yeah.
It's like, make sure it don't have no fluid in it.
It's like, what?
Oh, we just peed in our cups.
Yeah,
like,
it's like,
they didn't want to let us like throw away our cups because they were afraid they had water in it or some shit.
Why?
I don't know. I guess
it's inside the comic shop or whatever. Maybe somebody kick over the trash can and some fluid just spills.
Y'all let me bring a fucking big alcoholic bottle of beer to the comic store, and y'all don't give a shit.
I don't know. This wasn't my shout, but no, they yelled at me and Kyle. And you went outside. You were like, "Fuck this!" And you went outside and found some place to throw it.
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I went next door to the little wing shop or whatever it was, some little Mexican place that was selling chicken and tortadas or something.
Was it paper cups?
Yeah, styrofoam.
Oh shit!
All right, I think we can end this here. We're going on about cups now.
No, I was asking if it was paper because I would have went outside and threw that bitch at the window like boom. Now it's thrown away and then came back inside. I was like, man, somebody fucked up y'all shit.
Disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I've been Adam.
I've been Kyle.
And I've been Black Wayne.
Black Wayne in the building.
Nah, this is Kevin Smith.
Whole
name.
No, they're gonna call you Black Wayne.
Black Wayne. Black Wayne.
Oh, that's a rapper name right there, Black Wayne.
Black Wayne.
Fuck you, Lil Wayne.
Black
Wayne.
Black Wayne.
And Black Wayne's gonna tell everybody to keep it metal.
Oh, Babylon Bergeron. There you go.
That was so half-assed. Robin to Bob.
Adam stories got a point, and if you let him explain, it's the pun of all puns, get a plan with Papa Wayne. Rum tapping the vein, and I'm